Tonight from Martin High School, it's our final district volleyball match of the year as the Lady Warriors play host to the Lady Panthers of North Crowley. Hello again, everyone. John Nelson inside the Martin Gym, and these two teams tied for second in the district standings in the second meeting of the year between these two. Lamar is your district champions this year. North Crowley and Martin for the moment tied for second. Arlington will be your fourth playoff team of this district with a record of 8-5. Martin overall 30-11. North Crowley, the team that won the district last year at 25-9. They come in having won 8 in a row. And as you see the lineup tonight for North Crowley, Izzy Hinton was the co-utility player of the year last season, and Courtney Balfe, number 11, the co-MVP. A couple of girls to keep an eye on tonight for North Crowley. And they're coached by Stephanie Cunningham, who was the coach of the year last season. Kay Wagner is a JV assistant. Chris Culpepper also the assistant coach on the varsity. Starting lineup tonight, senior night here at Martin. Freeman, Ickes, Escamilla, Rogers, Schwetman, Nix, and Salazar. Lady Warriors come in having won 5 in a row, and Tracy Perez Peterson in year number 11. She has 4 seniors, 6 juniors, and 5 sophomores this year. They won the first match on a Friday night over at North Crowley on October 2nd. They won in 3 by scores of 26, 18, and 18. So the second meeting between these two, and this should be a spirited match tonight from Martin. North Crowley and the Lady Warriors, and we're back with the opening serve right after this on AISD-TV. And welcome back to Martin High. The starters have just been introduced. Senior night, the 4 seniors being recognized: Maddie Salazar, Autumn Freeman, Claire Schwetman, and Riley Nix. This volleyball factory here at Martin. Lady Warriors coming off a 5-game win at Arlington. And North Crowley last Friday night defeating Sam Houston in 3. This year's state tournament, the finals will be held November 18th through the 21st, less than a month away at Garland. My districts get underway on November 2nd through the 3rd. So the regular season coming to an end tonight at Martin. Lady Warriors having won 5 in a row. The Lady Panthers of North Crowley having won 8. And again, the 10th anniversary of Martin State Championship team back in 05. Their team motto this year, ready to rumble. And it looks like they are. Head coach Tracy Perez Peterson going over a final checklist and making sure she has the 6 that was marked to start. Stephanie Cunningham across the way, an outstanding team. Boy, they were good last year. North Crowley advancing 3 rounds. Won the district last year with a record of 13-1. They beat Odessa Permian, El Paso Franklin, and lost to Lubbock Coronado in the 3rd round. Martin last year advanced just 1 round and lost to Abilene out in Breckenridge 3-1. But that was last year. Hope you've enjoyed our schedule this year on AISD-TV. We've had some good matches. Started September 22nd. Lamar beat Arlington in 3. We brought you the Arlington Martin match here. Lady Colts won that one in 5. And we end at Martin on October 28th. North Crowley on the right. Caitlin Timberlake, one of 4 juniors set to serve. They have 7 seniors and 4 freshmen on this year's varsity roster. The JV of Martin tonight won earlier, so they finished JV play at 12-2. Lady Warriors lost to North Crowley twice last year. One of those matches, in fact, at North Crowley went 5. Okay, we're set to go. North Crowley on the right. And they're ready to toss it up and get it underway. And we are underway. Emily Ickes from the outside. And the libero right there for North Crowley off the block. And the first point belongs to the Lady Panthers. Shayla Eugene is the libero for the Lady Panthers, number 7. And a 1-0 lead. On the return, it is close. Right on top of the line. Martin has Maddie Salazar, the libero, ready to serve, and we're tied at 1. Set up high by Kennedy. It drops, heading out of bounds as it went off the hand of Claire Schwetman. 2-1 North Crowley. And number 4, Izzy Hinton. Again, the co-utility player of the year last season. Izzy Hinton at 6'1" and a senior. And the Lady Panthers out to a 3-1 start off of Salazar. They'll push it short to number 10, Riley Nix. And Nix able to come through. It is 3-2, number 12 to serve, Taylor Weber. Weber, a 5'8" junior. 4 seniors, 6 juniors, and 6 sophomores on the Lady Warrior varsity roster. They called up Sophia Viscuso a couple of weeks ago. They have all made contact with the net. It's a lift, a held ball, point Martin. And we start over at 3. Weber, nice hard serve taken by Timberlake. Number 11, Courtney Ball. Courtney, the co-MVP of the district last year with Lauren Nix at Arlington High. Courtney's a 5'10" senior and one of the best in the district. It is 4-3. Backhanded by Nix. The high set by Martin. And Riley Nix right there to stuff it. Emily Ickes will come out. And Sophia Viscuso to serve, the sophomore. Her sister, a senior over at Lamar. And Nix able to pound it off of Courtney Ball. 5-4 Lady Warriors. In the middle. That went up and over Chastity Owens, number 15, and number 12 with a put down in the middle. Taylor Williams. Tied at 5. Courtney Ball sends it down the line, taken by Viscuso. On the run is Nix at the net, and the return was not touched. It carried long. 6-5, Lady Panthers. That one may have gone a little long, but Viscuso made a play on it. It's a hard decision. You're about a foot away from the line. 2 hits right there. And a point for Martin. We're tied at 6. Riley Nix to serve. Nia Rogers comes on, number 8. She'll play the middle for Martin. Tip played by Nix. On the run is Autumn Freeman. Blocked. They reset. Nix, last attempt. Off of Eugene. Up high for Freeman. Nice rally here on the run, Rogers. (7-6). North Crowley, and they bring on Izzy Hinton on the front row, number 4. She's 6'1". To Freeman. Underneath the wall on the opposite side. And another tie-up, our 4th in game 1. Claire Schwepman, who will attend Baylor next year. 5'8" senior setter. And a stoppage of play, and they're motioning up to the crowd. Someone may have a device, maybe a whistle or some kind of distraction. And a short stoppage of play here with this first game tied at 7. Hope you enjoyed all the football games this past weekend at AT&T Stadium. Martin setting an all-time record as they beat Pascal 87-20. This week's games had to be changed. They moved it up a day because of the inclement weather that they expect this Friday night. And Martin has a game with Arlington at UTA's Maverick Stadium. Martin will be the home team on that matchup. Back to play. Claire Schwepman tosses it up. And a nice deep serve played by Jael Little. And number 4, Izzy Hinton right there. (8-7). Alex Kennedy. Over to Hinton. Salazar with a save. And number 5 through the block, Christina Escamilla. A sophomore. Emily Casson. She replaces Sofia Viscuso. And another tie here. Nobody with a pull-away lead just yet. At the net. Pushed over. And a whistle and a violation on North. That's 4 hits. (9-8). Otto Freeman serving. And it fell behind Schwepman. Point. North Crowley, and yes, another tie. The 6th. In the corner. Off with a tip. 10-9. No lead is safe here in game 1. Salazar, 5'5" senior. It spins, reverse set, and a whistle, maybe a lift. A held ball. Point Martin, 11-9. The linesmen tonight in either corner are experienced referees, so they're going that way this final district game of the year. And the combo block, the old 5 and 10, Escamilla and Nix right there. 12-9. Salazar played right on top of the line by Ball. Little drop shot, Libby Hinton, a freshman. She and Marissa Neal are the 2 freshmen on the team. 12-10. Izzy Hinton. Up high for Schwepman. Out of play, off with a tip. Point Martin. And they lead by 3. Number 4, Hinton comes out. Number 12, Taylor Weber serving. Weber has a lot of service aces this year for Martin. Up high, Freeman with a save. Trying to outmaneuver in the middle. Freeman off of Hinton. And she says, here's some Halloween candy. 14-10. Off of the net. And the lead at 3. Alira Martin serving. On the run, off the block. They reset. Fisted over, one-handed by Schwepman. And volleyball, being the rebound sport that it is, you see just about anything. That was almost a double hit. It's 15-11. So many tight calls that can go either way. There's a call, a two-hitter on North Crowley trying to set it up. Martin's biggest lead right now at 5. Bumped over to Boff and mishit it. 17-11, timeout North Crowley. As we come back, following the timeout, Sophia Viscuso set to put it up. A lead of 6, make it 7 as it goes off of Shayla Eugene. That one carried a little deep. (18-12) is JL Lalight. Lalight on the front row for North Crowley. Schwepman pushes over to Freeman, and Freeman right there with Chastity Owens, number 15. Point Lady Warriors, it is 19-12. Riley Nix, 6-foot senior, launches it. Pushed over to Freeman, who guides it over. Taken on the other end by Alira Martin. Ball pushes it up. Likewise for Martin. Kept above the floor by Schwepman, but nobody could get to it in the middle. (19-13). And there was a 20th point. North Crowley last year, they had the outstanding setter in the district, Bailey Kemp. It's the first time we have brought you a volleyball match featuring North Crowley. And they've been very solid the last 4 years. Through the block, number 5, Christina Escamilla, 21-13. Schwepman on the serve. In the middle. Last attempt. Salazar to Freeman. Right down. Nice positioning at the post by Izzy Hinton. 21-14 here on senior night at James Martin High School. Alex Kennedy was serving. And there's Autumn Freeman. Autumn Freeman, that's a ghostbuster, as she just sent it through a cloud of players. 22-14, and Autumn Freeman is serving. Hinton fires it off of Salazar. Played on the wing by Ickes. Block, they play on. Push deep. And Eugene may have been better to let that go, because that was long. Timeout as Martin just 2 points away from taking this opening game. Well, the last area rankings, the final area rankings of the year were released this week. South Lake Carroll is number 1 in the area. They are 38-3. Highland Park is ranked number 2. Hebron number 3, Allen number 4, and Plano number 5. Top 5 teams in Class 6A in the area rankings this week. Back to play as Martin has Autumn Freeman in the serving rotation. She is known as the Terminator 2. Laura Jones was the original Terminator here at Martin. The outstanding hitter in the district last year. Up and down, and the put down. Number 4, Emily Ickes. Game point, Martin. And Freeman a little short, and she smiled. She knows that she didn't get that one. Number 5, Caitlin Timberlake on to serve. Sends it up, good serve, played back deep by Freeman. On the outside, that's Escamilla. Here she is again, blocked. They're gonna try the other way. Off the block, tipped. They say it's good, Martin. And the Lady Warriors capture the opening game, 25-15. They'll change sides. And back with the start of game 2 right after this on AISD-TV. Underway in game 2, Martin serving on the right, and North Crowley collects the first point. And the lefty, number 4, Izzy Hinton serves. Pushed up high for Ickes. Too long. Hinton at the net. Nice maneuvering by Rogers. That one over Rogers. Underneath. And a 3-0 start. Nice turnout across the way by the North Crowley contingent. Blocked down, the save by Salazar on a knee. Escamilla off of Kennedy at the net. And number 4 with a hard floor burn, Emily Ickes. That had smoke at the end of it, 3-1. A vapor trail. Maddie Salazar to serve. On the move is Hinton. Libby Hinton. And keep in mind, she's just a freshman. She comes out. It was only last year we were saying the same thing about only a freshman at Arlington High, Katie Clark. Lead cut in half. And Taylor Weber tosses it up high. Good serve taken by Eugene. Outside to Ball. And Courtney Ball a little long, 4-3. And now a chance for Martin to tie it up. There were 6 ties in the opening game. And a little softy as Ball. Mark may have thought that they were going to come at her hard, and Courtney took a little bit off of it and steered it over. 5-3. In the corner and long, Riley Nix. Head coach Bob Wager. Kim Peach on the back row, Diane Little next to Coach Weber. 6-3. Coach Wager in a battle here, leading the district, and underneath the net, I think, a net call it is on Olira Martin, number 2. Made contact with the net. Kind of hard to imagine that Coach Wager is in his 10th year and Tracy's in her 11th year here at Martin. Izzy Hinton comes on. 7-4. North Crowley on top. And Shayla Eugene serves. No rotation on that serve at all. Freeman. Was it touched? No. 8-4. Autumn Freeman. Martin winning the opening game 25-15. Riley Nix down the line. That was played by LaLight. And they'll let it go as it goes over the scorer's table. Claire Schwetman right into the table. And the good thing about that one, it's padded all the way around. Haven't put up the point. It should be 9-5. North Crowley, now they have. One of the scoreboards, the numbers aren't working for the visitors, so that side is out. 9-6. And the scoreboard that is working is on the side to our right. That would be the north wall. 9-7. I'm sure that was too much information. The serve carries deep. And the lead at 3. Caitlin Timberlake. To Freeman. Autumn Freeman gets up as high as anyone in the last 2 years in this district. She's listed at 5'5", but plays like 6 feet. And number 4, Hinton with a hard spike. And that kill gives North Crowley the lead at 3. Oh, this district, if you had one school and could choose anyone from these teams to make up one district squad, they could win state. Off the tip. What Lamar and Arlington, North Crowley, and Martin each have. Be hard pressed to find a better lineup anywhere. 12-8. Freeman Ground control to Major Freeman. (12-9). Martin to within 3. Courtney Boff has it turned away by Escamilla. Pushed up high. Eugene trying to make a play on it deep. It's 12-10, and the Martin crowd on their feet behind us. Maddie Salazar. Blocks, almost hit the rafter. And the save by Hinton, and a violation. Oh, that's a violation on Hinton from the outside, 12-11. She kind of disagrees, but they play on. Set up by Kennedy. Collision. Well, the hardest balls to play are the ones that come down from the sky. That's a short set. And Riley Nix with a kill. I'm sorry, tied at 12. They had 13-12. But now a chance for Martin to take the lead, and they do, so that's good. Now they seize the lead for the first time. I know that daylight savings time is right around the corner, but we didn't want to jump ahead too quick. We'll have to move everything back, but we were a little ahead. Up high for Courtney Boff, and a bullet. Tied at 13. Alira Martin, 5'8" senior serving. North Crowley going to lose 7 seniors this year, so they'll have to reload. In the middle, Riley Nix. Block you very much. (14-13). Taylor Weber. It's deep. Service error. JL Lalight back in for North Crowley. Off of Taylor Williams from the outside. 15-14. Sophia Viscuso. Nice reaction to Eugene to keep her from going down. And another kill tonight for senior Autumn Freeman. And a 2-point lead. And again, Martin coming off a 5-game win at Arlington last Friday night. Those two teams split their matches this year. Lamar's only loss came to North Crowley. Headed this way and out of play. 17-14. Timeout. North Crowley. Well, the basketball season is right around the corner, and AISD-TV will have coverage again this year for you. It all begins on January 5th at Seguin. It'll be Mansfield Lake Ridge at Seguin. And then on the 8th of January, it's Sam Houston at Arlington. We'll see Martin here on January 12th as they take on the Volunteers of Bowie. they can start. The first day of games is November 9th. And the first district games this year, December 15th. (17-14), Martin on top. And number 11, Sophia Viscuso, throws it up and a deep serve, and it carries 2 feet long. Shayla Eugene. In the middle, Freeman has it turned away. Taylor Williams was there. Also Hinton. Hinton cross court and misses. Missed it wide, 18-15. Riley Nix. Look out below, that's the cannonball. (19-15), Martin by 4. Trying to open up a little space here. Played on the line by Hinton. Spins over to Eugene. To Freeman and a whistle before the set. A double hit. 2 for 1. (19-16), Alex Kennedy serving. All the way over to Freeman. Off the net. Total points for the match, Martin 45. North Crowley 31. And making it happen, Izzy Hinton. In to serve, number 5, Caitlin Timberlake. 20-17. And a monster smash, Izzy Hinton. (20-18). Timberlake to the corner. And a whistle. 2 hits, timeout Martin. We step aside. The Lady Warriors leading by 1. It's 20-19, North Crowley serving, trailing by 1. Freeman as it touches the top of the net. North Crowley sets up to Hinton. Not quite yet, says Martin. Near the antenna, cut off by Alex Kennedy. Freeman winding up. (21-19). Number 4, Emily Ickes assumes the outside position. And a service error. Yeah, that's pretty big right there. 21-20 to score. Talisa Collier, number 8, and a whistle before the serve. It should get in and get set in time. She didn't. Now, the hold-up play. Now, they'll do it over. Down the line, Christina Escamilla. 22-20, Lady Warriors. Maddie Salazar. No touch. 23-20. Martin in great position to take the first two games. Up high for Courtney Ball. And that's trouble on the outside. (23-21). Alira Martin. And that sails a couple of feet long. Game point. Taylor Weber serving game point for Martin. Caromed off of Weber. Point, North Crowley. Courtney Ball. Pushed over, two-handed style by Schwetman. And that ends game two. Martin has taken the first two games and will go to three and back with a third in a minute. We're set to go in game three. Martin on the left. And the winner of this will finish alone in second place. Both teams at 10-3. Lamar won the district this year. Conroe the Woodlands is the defending champions in Class 6A. This year's state tournament will be held November the 18th through the 21st in Garland. And we begin from the outside. Escondido got tied up, and North Crowley takes the first point. Christina needed about another 2 feet to her right. That one by Emily Ickes, and it looked like it went off her wrist, but she got enough of it right off the forearm, able to get over the net. 1-all. Maddie Salazar puts it up. The high set for Courtney, and that one off the signboard that has the players' names below the scoreboard clock. 2-1. Lady Panthers on top. Izzy Hinton. Number 4 on the kill. Izzy Hinton had slipped down and may have been in position to make a play on that return. Tied at 2. Taylor Weber. Weber will be back next year. Reverse set, cross court. Headed this way, look out. Libby Hinton with a kill. 3-2. Alira Martin. Nice short set. Blocked. Played again. Last attempt. Cleared. And then Emily Ickes with a bullet put down. Sophia Viscuso to serve. Nice job by the Martin JV tonight. They finished 12-2 as they won their match in 2 games. Auden Freeman plants it right in front of Timberlake. And Martin has the lead by 1. Way up high for Balf. Martin now by 2. Volleyball season started in late August. So calendar-wise, 3 months of play. Everything will end November 21st. For some teams, it'll end November 3rd and by district. 5-4. And number 11, Courtney Boff to serve. A spinner tracked down by Schwetman. And they'll make a play on it right over the scorer's table. Alex Kennedy, 6'4". And Riley mishit it. To Freeman. And right there to counteract is Hinton. A solo stuff by Izzy Hinton at 6'1". And we start over at 6. Back row. In the net. Nia Rogers will stay on. Christina Escamilla out there at 7'6". Lady Warriors. To the corner. And good. And the Tribe leads by 2. Up high tip, getting a piece of it at Escamilla, number 5. On a knee, Schwetman with a save. Well, the force of the ball, I can see why you could lose your balance and fall down after making a dig or just a solo block. 8-7. Alex Kennedy, a junior serving, and that one spins away from Claire. 8-all. And the 4th tie. Martin has won the first 2 games. Freeman on the attack, and North Crowley right there to answer. 1-on-1, and they play on free ball. Tipped off the hand of Libby Hinton, number 1. 9-8. Martine on top. As Freeman dribbles it about 4 times. Blocked right back. And number 4, Izzy Hinton, saw the split. She saw a little daylight and was able to split the crease. 9-all. At the net. Off the hand of Eugene, falling down. Oh, this Eugene is quite a libero for North Crowley. Shayla, a senior. 10-9, Martin. That one carries towards a post. Back to the middle, and the point. 10-all. Izzy Hinton scoots over. The jump serve is a good one. Blocked. The save as Boff slides. And then going cross court was Talisa Collier. The varsity posters, and those things are about 7.5 to 8 feet tall. Each varsity Lady Warrior on the wall. And that'll be a keepsake at the end of the year, no doubt. 11-10, make it 12-10. How do we recognize the staff at AISD-TV? Just a little mug shot? Nothing like that. To the floor, and it's pushed away from Schwetman. 12-11. Alira Martin. Off of Salazar. And dropped over Schwetman and Riley Nix. 12 all. The 7th tie. Seems to be a wet spot as they towel up an area right in the middle. Martin winning 25-15 in the first, 25-22 in the second. It'll be North Crowley serving. Alira Martin. Tipped, falls down. Right there in the middle of it was Salazar. One-on-one. Almost broke the plane. And then nobody was home as Emily Ickes took control. 13-12, Sophia Viscuso. And she pulled it. All. Courtney Boff took a little bit off of that one. Pushed all the way over to Freeman. Was it touched? No. North Crowley regains the lead. It's their last lead since a 5-3 score. No, their last lead since 3-2. It's the last time they had the lead, and now another tie, the 9th tie. Up high. And meeting it at the rod height, Taylor Williams. 15-14, another lead change. That one low. It went off of Viscuso. Freeman. And that one carries to the wall. Should be 16-50. Now they put it up 16-50. North Crowley by 1. Whistle. 2 hits. 16 all. carries wide. That one back in the middle. And Courtney Boff found the area. Little dead zone. 17-16. Up high for Escamilla. Towards the net and may have made a foot foul. No, double hit. Thought that Hinton may have been underneath the net and on the line. If that wasn't the case, we're tied at 17. Again, Martin leading 2-0. Izzy Hinton. And the senior with another Lady Panther kill. And they'll bring on Caitlin Timberlake. Escamilla climbs the ladder. Well, she has some jumps also. $18 all. And Maddie Salazar with a serve. Off the top of the net and down. And Martin leads by a point. We have had 11 ties in this game. Ickes, and they'll let it go. Martin by 2, timeout, North Crowley. Maddie Salazar serving, Martin leading by 2, 20-18, and a whistle. And make it by 3. Trying to close it out here. Is it halftime? There's the horn. Went off. Bumped over, and that one missed wide right down the line. 21-19. It dropped. Martin by 3. Up high for Courtney Boff. That's what I mean. It's so hard. You just lose your balance off of Taylor Weber. 22-20. And the feed to Boff. See if they work it over to her again. They do not. That one off the net. 23-20 Martin. Trying to finish the district at 11-3 and solo second place. It would be their 31st match win of the year. We'll keep it here on this short timeout. North Crowley came in at 25-9. They have won 8 in a row, and Martin trying to close the regular season, having won 6 straight. Martin's team motto this year, and they certainly lived up to that in the first 2 games. Ready to rumble. They have the gloves off and ready to mix it up here in the final stages of game 3. Sophia Viscuso serving 23-20. Short, match point. Match point. And not yet. A hard put down by Courtney Ball. But it is still match point Martin. Freeman, and Martin wins it in 3. They take both matches this year as the Lady Warriors knock off North Crowley in 3. Lady Panthers will take a match record of 25-10 into the playoffs. Martin will take a match record of 31-11 into postseason play as Martin finishes solo second place as they win it in 3. Our thanks to our AISD-TV production crew. We'll see you in the basketball season. Once again, the Lady Warriors winning in 3. For our production crew, this is John Nelson saying good night from Martin High.